Nice one. What's up guys, welcome back to another exciting video here on the channel. If you're new here to the channel, make sure to go subscribe and hit that thumbs up button for me. We're almost at 3,000 subs, but today is a pretty cool video. Me and my dad are both rigging up the rigs. I got my GMC truck over here and my bass boat, the Skeeter, and my dad's got his Denali and his brand new Ranger. What do you think?
I think it's a good match.
Yeah, but we decided to rig up our boats and trucks and head to the lake, and we're gonna be doing a father-son tournament today. It's around 5 o'clock, so we're gonna be fishing till dark. We got around 4.5, 5 hours till dark, so it's gonna be a pretty good tournament. Hopefully we can get on some fish today, and comment below who you think's gonna win, and make sure to watch the whole video because it's gonna be a good one. So we're gonna head off to the lake and hopefully get on some big fish today. All right guys, well we're headed off to the lake right now. It's 5 biggest fish of the day, so I think I'm gonna win, guys. What do you think? Drop a comment below. We'll see you at the lake. All right guys, well we are just getting here to the launch. It's kind of a cloudy day right here, so we're getting ready right now. We're rigging up all our lures. I already got all my rods rigged up. My dad's rigging up everything that he's gonna be throwing today. So we're gonna get rigged up right now, and then we're gonna launch the boat and start the little tournament that we're gonna be doing. So it's gonna be fun.
Hey, how's it going guys? We're out here at Lake Orion. We have a tournament against Extreme.Outdoorsmen today. I'm his dad, and I'm gonna go over a few of the baits I'm gonna be throwing tonight. It's kind of cloudy out, so normally use darker colors, but I'm gonna stick with the standard staple baits I've always caught fish on all these years out here. I've won a lot of tournaments on this lake. Chatterbait works really good out here. This chatterbait here, they came out with this color, I don't know, a couple years ago. Like a green pumpkin. It's got a red flake in it. It's got like a brass looking gold blade. I throw a pit boss behind it. I'll be throwing that. When I throw it out, I'll throw it out, hit the bottom, jerk it a couple times, buzz it off the bottom, and reel it in slowly, or work it wherever way the fish want to work it or get a bite. And then if that one don't work, I'll go with a black and blue chatterbait. And like I said, it's dark out, so what do you think? Yep, black and blue again. It's Strike King Denny Brower jig. I've been throwing jigs ever since I started reading about him, probably 30 years ago. He's the one that got me into jig fishing, Denny Brower. So you can't pass up his jig. And this is one of the best jigs on the planet. Chomper's jig. Teamed that up with a Zoom Super Hog, green pumpkin, blue flake. I've won more tournaments out here in Michigan on that jig than any other jig. Started out with this jig this year, Jordan Lee's brown with purple. And it's got another Havoc on there. Well, it's not Havoc, it's Berkeley Pit Boss. It's a little bit different color. I think it's Ghost Shad. That one works super well, just about wherever I've gone. So far as the jigs, those are the ones I'm gonna start out with. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what happens out here tonight. It's about 10 after 5. We got a good 3 hours. We're gonna see what happens by the way in here in a little bit.
So guys, I'm just getting out here and it's pretty cloudy today, so I'm going to be using this black and blue chatterbait. This is what I typically use when I'm out here and it's a little rainy or a little muddier water. This is what I like to use. So hopefully we can get on some big fish today using this chatterbait. This is a really good bait for big bass here in Michigan. There's one already. Oh, he spit it out. First hit of the day was on the second cast. So guys, when you're working these chatterbaits, you want to fish them a lot of different ways. First of all, when I first cast out, I'm just going to reel it really slow back to the boat. And every once in a while, I'll reel it super fast because there could be a fish chasing it. And right when you give it that speed up, it'll drill it. So you just want to give it a little different action when you're reeling it in. You can also cast it out and let it sink to the bottom and just work it like a jig. It's just going to be like a bladed jig, so it's going to be buzzing up and down off the bottom, and then you want to reel it in super slow, just like I did there. You just want to buzz it off, and just that little buzz is a lot of action to those fish. So hopefully we can hook up onto these big fish today. I've already got one bite. There's a nice fish. Oh crap, must have been a pike. He bit me off. There's a nice one. Can't tell if that's a bass or a pike. He's fighting pretty good. Looks like a nice bass. Yes. First fish of the day. Decent one. Not a monster. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sweet. First fish of the day on the black and blue chatterbait. Probably like a solid 2.5, 3 pounder. So I still got 4 fish to catch. That's my first fish. Gonna toss him in the live well. Nice one. All right, guys. I just put that fish in the live well. First cast after that one. These fish are stacked up right now, right here. Holy crap, that was sweet. I didn't get the hook set. I thought my GoPro was filming, but it's a decent sized bass. Probably another solid 2 or 3 pounder. Yes, there it is, guys. Nice one. Another one on the black and blue chatterbait. They're drilling it right now. Pretty nice fish. They're liking this black and blue right now due to the fact that the water is really muddy, and they always like this black and blue. So we're gonna keep throwing this chatterbait and even maybe try a black and blue jig along these weeds. So it's a nice one. We're gonna put him in the live well too. All right, guys, well, we're doing pretty good so far. I have 2 fish in the boat right now. I actually casted 2 times and 2 fish, so that's pretty sweet. I'm just using that black and blue chatterbait right now, and they're destroying it. So we're gonna put this guy in the live well with that other fish. Oh, come on, big fish. Smack my lure. Gotta win this tournament. Already got 2 fish in the boat, a few 2.5, 3 pounders, but trying to go for at least all 3s or 4s. I can do it. There's a lot of big fish in this lake. So guys, I haven't been getting any action on that blue chatterbait, so I'm switching over to the green and black. I want to see if I can get any action on this one. Those are usually the 2 colors that I do the best on out here, so I'm gonna throw this one and hopefully hook up onto some fish. I have 2 fish right now, so hopefully I can get at least 3 more decent ones and get my 5 keepers. So let's get after it. So guys, I've been riding around the lake trying a bunch of different spots with that black and blue chatterbait and also that green pumpkin black chatterbait, and I have those 2 fish in the live well right now. They're probably around 2-3 pounders, and I'm not having any more luck on the chatterbait, so I decided to tie on this Jordan Lee this brand new jig that he just came out with and a havoc on the back. So I'm gonna try that out and see if I can catch any fish on it. I'm gonna be working drop-offs right now. I've been riding around a bunch of different drop-offs and seeing if I can find any fish with my graph. So I just rolled up to this spot right now. It's around 10 to 15 foot and I see a bunch of fish down there. So I'm gonna throw this and hopefully hook up onto some big ones and hopefully get my 5 fish limit. So I don't know what my dad's doing over there. I can see him. I don't know if he has any fish yet or what. I haven't seen him catch anything, but we'll see what happens. We got about an hour left before dark. Let's get after it, guys. Hopefully I bring home the W.
There's a nice one. Decent fish. No giant. On the Jordan Lee jig. Nice one. He's skinny, but he's long. Nice fish. Gonna put him in the live well. Got around like 10 or 15 more minutes. Decent one. That's 3 fish in the boat right now. He drilled it.
Well, there's a nice largemouth bass on this brand new jig. I've never tried it. This is the very first time I tried it, and I got this pretty decent sized largemouth. It's around 2 pounds. I've been catching all 2-3 pounders today. I've got 3 fish in the boat, so it's not terrible, but I'm trying to catch my limit. 5 fish. We're gonna throw this sucker in the live well. Got 3, need 2 more. We got around like 10 or 15 more minutes. There's my dad over there. So I don't know if he's caught anything, but we're gonna get this guy in the live well. All right, guys, well, I just met up back with my dad and we're gonna see who has the most weight and who won the tournament. My dad's gonna weigh his fish first. So I'm gonna hop on his boat and see what he's got.
Big ones are biting tonight.
All right, my dad's weighing his fish. He's got 3 keepers.
Lost 2 or 3 big ones, but that's the way it goes. 1080.
1080. All right, sweet. All right, guys, here we go. All right, Dad beat me. I got 8 too.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, pretty nice.
They're biting pretty good tonight.
Some nice ones.
Heck.
All right, guys, I'm gonna release these 2 fish. These were my biggest.
That's a good night. What'd you get them on?
I caught mine on black and blue chatterbait and then that green pumpkin chatterbait. And then I tied on that Jordan Lee jig and caught my last fish on that. So it was a pretty good night. I wish I got 5 keepers, but it is what it is. And my dad pulled out the W again, like he always does.
Yeah, I got lucky tonight.
Fisherman.
Caught 2 big ones right away on the Jordan Lee.
All right, guys, so we're gonna head back to the launch and head home. Thanks a lot for watching the video.